In 2013, a tragic incident in Jinja claimed the lives of Bosco Atube and his workmate, both employees of the National Water and Sewerage Corporation, as they drowned and died while performing repairs on a public sewer line.
This manhole is that pit, is that major sewage line supplying industrial area where the late Atube Bosco died from.
They were working, trying to unblock a public sewer line that were the blockage in Bugembe Gali Awamo industrial area near Kazimingi.
Due to their unfortunate deaths during work, the National Water and Sewerage Corporation was obligated to compensate their families. Initially, the company offered 25 million shillings to Atube's family, but they found this amount to be insufficient.
So the family brought an action in Jinja court, and from 2015 we have been battling with National Water.
In 2015, Atube's relatives sought justice and rushed to court, initiating a legal battle that has stretched for nearly 10 years. Finally, on July 10th of this year, the High Court in Jinja ruled in their favor when it ordered National Water and Sewerage Corporation to pay a sum of 120 million shillings as compensation.
This month, we managed to get a judgment in favor of the family of the late, where they have been awarded costs of 120 million.
For Atube's parents in Awad sub-county, Gulu District, the ruling has brought a sense of peace after nearly a decade of uncertainty and despair regarding their quest for compensation.
Coming to the court ruling, it amazed us because indeed we had a lot of heart pain. We thought we would not know the fate of our child in case we die.
We have been going to court for over 10 years. I had even forgotten. I didn't even think that anything would come out like this. But of course, if something is with the government, it shall always be well.
However, the family's relief was short-lived as National Water has again issued a notice of appeal against the ruling.
I think Water should not again appeal the case. The life of a person is different from money. If the child had been alive since that time, imagine what he could have done for us, or even for himself.
I am very weak, with a lot of thoughts. Look at the kind of house I live in. If I had someone, I would not be living like this. At least they would have been helping me. I am stranded. I have nothing to do. If they are thoughtful, then they should consider my condition.
At the time of his death, Atube had one child and his relatives had hoped to use the compensation money to secure her future. His dream house remains unfinished and now overgrown with a bush.
So we appeal to them to pay that money. The house is now standing in the bush. Termite moles have taken over it and we are helpless. Initially, we would send some small money to continue with the construction. Now it is on a standstill ever since he died.
With the hope of receiving this compensation, the family aims to fulfill Atube's vision of completing his house and establishing a business to provide for his only child.